Shelter volunteer finally convinces her parents to adopt cat months after falling in love with him. I first met Rolio at the end of March when he came into the shelter where I volunteered. He was very depressed. After a couple of weeks, I decided he needed to be pet. I got a fabric string toy and wrapped it around the end of the stick and began to stroke him with it. He rolled into it and began purring. After a few days, I finally began to pet him with my hands. By mid-May my semester was over and I was leaving the state. I tried to convince my mom to let me adopt him, but she told me over and over again that she did not like cats. Over the next few months, I kept thinking about Rolio. I would check online to see if anyone had adopted him, but he was still there. By the end of September, he hadn't been adopted. I emailed the shelter that week asking about him and if it was possible to adopt him for my grandparents. When I heard back, they said he had been hissy and faced the wall most of the day, and because of this they were going to euthanize him. I broke down crying. My mom broke down and my dad and her agreed. My mom figured the worst that would happen was that we'd get him home and he would be mean and we would have to put him down ourselves. It did not take long for him to adjust. He knew he was home. He loves us petting him. It has been almost 5 years now and he has grown so much. He is obsessed with my dad, and even my mom has grown to love him, and all the other cats we have since adopted.